Hello and welcome to the home of Reiver Esports, here on the campus of Iowa Western Community College. We are here live in the streaming suite alongside the Gaming Center, here to bring you NJCAAE Fortnite tonight against Northwestern College. My name is Caden, Swaney.
And my name is Jerome Barr, a.k.a. the Violent Observer. And it's a wonderful night here at Iowa Western as we get ready for Fortnite. Reivers are looking forward to this matchup. We're looking to get a win against Northwestern.
Yeah, this will be a challenge for us as this is our first Fortnite match ever. And tonight they'll be showing us what their week-long preparation has been.
That's right. The Reivers are looking to come out of the gate swinging against Northwestern tonight.
Yeah, we are joined by Batman as a member of Iowa Western, known as Storm, as well as Poison, which is Josh, another member of Iowa Western. And tonight they'll be taking on Masor and Hit Those. Before we get started with tonight's game, we would like to plug our social medias real quick. We have a Twitter, which is at IWCC Esports. YouTube at IWCC Esports.
Instagram.
Instagram at IWCC Esports, and then right here on Twitch, make sure to hit a follow for us.
Absolutely. Are we?
Yeah,
this is live right now.
It looks like as of now, everybody is dropping onto Mount Olympus, looking like all four people will be starting at the same spot in an attempt to steal kills from each other. We see Batman starts off with an assault rifle here, looking for a second chest.
I have a problem with the fact that Batman's cape just disappears and reappears out of nowhere. How did he do that?
Very true. Looks like he's got two chug splashes, sees his first target,
Ooh.
gets a pick. Looks like it's...
Nice.
Oh, as well, Hit Those also got a pick as well, so it's looking like it's tied
Oh,
currently.
we really did come out swinging. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like he's getting a big shield on here, giving him an extra 50 health. As well as we have Storm here now, who just has a blue assault rifle, looking around for enemies. Oh, it's Josh. Oh.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
I love Josh's backbling. He's got the croissant with the smiley face on it.
What? Why? Why? Is that whipped cream for hair?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like in total there are 6 kills on the board already.
Is he shooting the Black Panther? I like Black Panther.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting 2v1. There's another pick from Storm.
He killed the Black Panther. I don't
It's
know how to
looking like
feel about
they're
that.
gonna, if they get this, they will end up bringing it to 2-4, 2-5.
Nice. We have some real killers on this team.
Yeah, look.
I was saying earlier, I'm a novice to Fortnite. I've never actually played. I've watched a ton of people play it, but these guys are like these guys are the kind of guys that make me don't want to play because they're so intimidating.
Yeah. Oh, looks like there's another kill coming from Storm as well. Looking like they're starting to cut the distance here. It's looking like it's 3-6 now. Oh, and he finds another target, getting some tags off. Cracking shield. He is taking damage as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a close fight, and he gets the kill.
Nice.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Yep. Great. Cutting down Northwestern's lead to.
How did he spot
2
that
kills.
person? Someone's all the way. I think they had just dropped in, but they were up on the roof. I guess trying to snipe him.
Yeah, something to keep in mind here too is since these guys are all stacked up together, they're gonna not only be stealing each other's kills, they're gonna be stealing each other's loot as well.
Yes, that's something I remember very vividly because. Never mind.
Yeah, they're actually all still grouped up together. Looks like we're splitting up a little bit as Batman hears the reboot van going off. Someone's looking to respawn in their teammates, which could mean a lot of kills here.
Batman turned into Aquaman for a second. What? Where?
Oh, it's an unfortunate knock. Storm goes down.
What is this
Batman's
van?
looking to come help.
Sorry. What's the van all about? I'm confused by that. Oh, nice. Okay.
If they fully die, you go to that reboot van. You have to like collect a card on their body, and then there's a reboot van.
Okay, so was Batman trying to revive?
Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like a member. Oh, both members of Northwestern College are down as.
Oh, wow.
No, they still have more kills, though. Oh,
right.
yes.
Right,
That is their game. So they are locked in here at, I believe, 6 or 7 kills. So
nice.
what Iowa Western needs to do here is get 3 to 4 more kills. If they actually wipe the squad here, they might just win this first match.
Wow.
Now, that being said, they will have to win an unfavorable fight. Granted, it being a 2v4, yeah, these guys are looking to be revived, which they will not get. Oh, here we go. Here's a fight. Another pick goes down. Okay, it's looking like it's 5-13, so Iowa Western just needs 3 more kills to take this match 1 for us.
Let's get it. So, okay. Oh, I was looking for the croissant. I didn't recognize him right away. What is does he have a bag of milk? What is this weapon? Like,
yeah, you like it's a jug. You spray out the jug and it gives you shield. Yeah.
And wait, what now? Oh,
straight up.
Okay. All right.
This is looking pretty good for Iowa Western. That being said, most matchups they will fight here will be 2v4s. Now, that being said, they don't actually need to wipe a full squad. I believe they just need 4 kills. Yeah, 4 kills to actually, yeah, that's 1 full squad. If they can defeat 1 full squad, they win this. If they can't, then
would there be another round after this? Like how many?
Yes, it'll be
Best of
to
3, you
2.
said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
So we'll see what the play is. It looks like they're rotating around the edge of zone, knowing they have the time to play out a long game here.
Yeah.
Oh, they see targets. There's one goes down.
There was another one behind it too.
Hato has been knocked.
There you go.
Yeah, looking for the second pick.
Oh, did they flank him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Josh here is extremely low on ammo, having under 1 clip.
They can't pass ammo to each other, can they?
Yes,
oh, they can?
They actually can. Okay, it looks like Storm here is in an active fight. Oh, with a huge pick.
Yep,
Oh, that
nice.
just tied it up. That just tied it up right there. 1 more, and he got a medallion. 1 more kill, and Iowa Western wins this.
This is an intense round 1.
Yeah. I will say I noticed he did not pick up the medallion.
Unless was he saving the first teammate?
Yeah, I mean, teammate can pick. Well, actually, there's a big shield right there, which Josh could use to replenish his shield. Oh, yep, they grabbed the medallion there. Now, I don't exactly know what the medallions do in this current one. Is it still shield?
I don't. Every medallion does something different. The issue with the medallions that I'm
aware of is that they they reveal your location on the map.
Gotcha.
I think in such a situation like this where it's 2v2 kill race, it's not a bad idea to get more people to come to you because if you can get more kills, it would make sense. But if you're looking to win the whole thing, there's specific medallions you want to get because some are better than others. But yeah, regardless, they all have the same downside of revealing your location to everyone on the map.
Yeah, and that being said, all that needs to happen here is 1 more pick and a thirst. Don't even need to wipe a full team.
So is everybody just in hiding now? Where are all the targets?
The map is still pretty open, but there's 40. If you look on the right-hand side under the mini-map, there's, I believe that says 42 people left, but there's 16 squads.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, I think that's squad kills.
Total squad kills. Yeah, that makes sense.
So Batman has 8, which is all of our team kills, and then the 16 is the total squad kills, which is both teams combined.
Okay.
So since he has 8 of ours and the other has 0, they have 8 combined between the 2 opponents. Oh.
Yeah, the balloon he has on his back, he's using for flight movement, basically.
Okay, because he had a yellow one. Like, how did he just generate a second balloon?
That must be the medallion.
Gotcha.
The medallion's doing it, right?
That's interesting. I don't know if I'd even necessarily consider that much of an advantage, having that medallion.
It can be, because as you can see, he's just sitting here. Like, he's got a sniper rifle for a reason.
Right. Yeah, so it's long distance targets.
Yeah.
Plus, it's way easier for him to traverse the map like this.
It looks like they got a nice early rotation here into zone.
Like, compare the movement across the map between him with the medallion and Josh having to run everywhere.
Yeah.
Valid.
That's an astronomical difference.
Too bad croissants don't float, even though they're light and fluffy.
Seems like they're splitting up a little bit here. I don't know if it's the greatest.
I thought I saw bullets flying.
Idea.
Unless he's just Batman might just be looking for another kill to end the game.
Yeah, that could be happening. I would say I'd like to see them together though, looking for that one kill, but
well,
if one more kill happens,
it's
all the same.
He can't pass balloons to his teammate, can he?
Yeah. I guess
you can give him the medallion.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, looks like we got Storm customizing his gun. Looking to build his favorite shotgun.
It's insane to me that no one, like, now that we have the advantage, no one's showing up just so the game can end.
Yeah.
Like, that everyone's aware that.
Just one?
I guess they don't want to be the one that.
Yeah, or
I don't know.
No one wants to come find them. No one wants to fight them. See, the reboot van is glowing there, but since the other two are opponents, you don't want to revive them.
Right.
It looks like they might be going to a beacon there, which would give them...
With that regeneration?
It would be... They'd be able to see the next storm circle.
There we go.
Yeah. Those are
the
some AI. Right? Yeah, no. There's like, yes, this card you... Ooh. I don't know if they're going to grab, but you grab that card and you put it into the beacon, and it tells you where the next storm circle is going to be at. Can we get a pop-up of the map real quick?
We gotta ask them to do that.
Oh, okay.
I can't look.
Oh, it looks like Storm sees
Got something.
the next victim. Looking to close this game out with this pick here. Okay, drops the medallion, so no more balloon spawn on him. Oh, taking very good pot shots.
Yep. That is some high-level accuracy.
Yeah. Can't even see those targets.
Right. You can see the damage they're taking.
Yeah. Looks like
There's
Batman's
two targets.
gonna try to close some distance. Oh, gets another tag. 2 more tags.
He's being real stealthy, too.
Yep. Oh, looks like he sees him. Get some good tags on him. His shield is low.
Oh, he's got the balloon method as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're playing very careful here. They just need one pick, but the opponent has 4 people all hiding around, lurking. Oh, looks like they see... Oh, this is not good. They have opponents in front of them and behind them.
Oh, they were ambushing. Where's Poison the Well? Where is he at?
Poison...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Looks like putting shields back on.
Yep, as you should.
Let's say... Would have liked to probably put those in on reverse order. Drink the minis and then the pig. But it's okay.
Maybe he's new to this game.
Oh, looking for the final kill. Gets tags off on Deadpool.
Nice. Oh, he's
got to reload.
First Black Panther match.
Bang!
Deadpool.
There we go. And that is
done.
game, set, match 1 for Iowa Western. Going up 1-0 in our first ever Fortnite game.
That is impressive.
Yeah, looks like Batman here is extremely skilled at this game.
So do they do another drop in or do we?
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly,
It's going to be best of 3.
Right.
This is the first one they won. So if they win the next one, it'll be the only 2 they need to win the series.
Batman's still taking people out, even though it doesn't really count. I guess the practice doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Nothing says you have to leave immediately.
Right.
Oh.
So they're just having fun at this point.
Okay.
I'm assuming with the amount of kills you can get, because you don't have to leave immediately, it would probably go into some way, shape, or form.
Oh.
Which totally makes sense. Yeah.
So they would want to
Tiebreaker.
stay in this game. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's really how much of a lead can they get?
So are Northwest teams still incapacitated? Are
Yes.
Yeah, they're just gonna sit there and watch.
This-
they? Oh, that's.
There's
I almost feel sorry for them, but not really.
yeah. I mean, they came out swinging. They had a lot
Yeah.
of kills early, and
Yeah.
they ended up paying the price for it.
I think it's really interesting that Storm is playing on controller right now.
I think Josh is, too.
Oh yeah,
No.
that is what it
Josh
looks like.
is,
Yeah.
too, yeah.
That
Okay.
explains his movement.
Yep.
Just to butt in here, I didn't have it set up on the screen.
The chat?
Announcement. No. The alert box for follows and stuff was up there. So King Iron, thank you for the follow.
Oh,
On screen. So
Thank you, King Iron.
yeah. Shout out Cole.
Cole, as in our Cole.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Why wasn't he following before?
It's a good question.
I'm not
You might have been waiting for the first 3.
Oh, there's one pick.
Oh,
Now, he
okay.
cannot let his teammate get knocked here. However, he needs to focus on his own life. He has to
Yeah,
win this fight.
exactly.
Oh, that's big damage. Big knock. Just get the elim. Yup, perfect.
nice. Well done.
Okay. And more enemies could be showing up any second.
Right.
Teammate is knocked. Okay. Could we actually go back to Batman? Wow. Storm here is at 12 kills by himself. In total, Northwest combined between their 2 players, they have 8 currently.
That is impressive.
And so if this did go down to a tiebreaker, they would be up 4 kills already right now.
But
No?
is he? Are there psychedelic mushrooms? I thought this was supposed to be PG-13. Like,
Yeah.
No, they're giving you shields.
Yeah, they give you shields.
I
Oh.
know what I saw.
Batman.
That was a psilocybin mushroom.
Batman here is getting more tags. This opponent's low. Oh, and it looks like Josh gets his first kill of the game.
Nice.
Iowa Western being up 5 kills on this first game
Well,
already.
there's-
Storm.
There's popping bottles in the club again.
Yup.
I don't know what this milky purple.
Making it rain.
it's funny they're
Thank you.
both doing it. They're just sitting there.
It
Oh,
reminds me
and
of
it-
the meme of the guy that like shakes up the candle with the foam and then like goes flying his
Uh,
boards.
Yeah.
It just looks so suspicious.
Oh,
But you know.
it looks like Storm here sees some people in Storm trying to rotate back in.
I think they're just trying to win this whole, like,
Yeah.
this game, like, this specific stage.
Yeah, there is someone here close to Batman. Oh, he
Yep,
got
and-
tagged. That is
yep.
not great. Needs to make a rotate here.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to sneak around from behind them.
It looks like Josh is getting some tags in here.
Yep. Someone else is
Oh,
tagging him
he's
too.
going to be fighting multiple opponents, though.
Yeah.
He's going to have to look to get out of there.
Then not,
Okay.
Oh, that's the first
So-
time he's died.
So, first round is over. Iowa Western takes it in a commanding victory. Looking like in total, they have 13 kills compared to Northwest 8. Now, something very interesting is 12 of Iowa Western's kills came from Storm.
How many did Poison Well have?
Poison ended up having 1 right there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, every little bit helps.
Yeah. And
And he actually performed. He contributed. He was he distracted. He provided assistance. He was just a really good teammate. So
yeah,
that's what you look for.
he's the team morale, the brains, the glue.
Absolutely.
Where Storm is just the raw damage, raw killing power.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, if Josh wasn't there, they would have lost because Storm did go down at the beginning.
Absolutely, yeah. Valid point.
If Josh wasn't there to rest Storm, game 1 is wraps.
Yeah. So let's see. So this is now round 2.
Yes. So
and it's same setup, or does anything change for this round?
So the only things that will change will be the bus path. Now, I wonder if in the second game, if all 4 of them are still going to drop together, or if they're going to split up.
That who determines that? Is it the?
It's actually both of them. So if let's say one team drops on a spot and you're like, oh no, they're going to get a lot of kills here. The other team will try to drop there as well to try to steal those.
Yeah,
kills,
exactly. Because you don't want them getting the advantage in any sense. Okay. So I'm assuming it'll be a different stage as well, or is it the same stage over and over?
Yeah, it'll be the same map. It's just the bus route where they jump out of it to choose where they land will be different. Okay. But it'll be the same area.
Interesting.
Yeah, and this is their first game ever. They're up 1-0 right now. Yeah. We're looking really good.
Yeah, I think that might irritate Northwest. They may change up their strategy and come out with something unexpected, but, time will tell.
Yeah, it's very true. And if this game does go to a tiebreaker, Iowa Western will also be up 5 kills to start it.
That's a significant advantage.
Now, if Northwestern wins this next game, it does go to just a game 3 and not a kill race. Okay. Or not just like overall kills.
No. So to my knowledge, the only reason I mentioned kills being a tiebreaker is needed for like at the end of the season.
Oh, okay.
I see. So it doesn't apply to this to today.
The direct series. It would apply to the end of the season, where if you have the same amounts of wins and losses and the same amount of rounds,
okay.
Kills you have.
Okay.
How do they do a tie then? If there's the tie in the series.
In the series, I don't think you can tie.
What if they both get 8 kills and then die?
I mean,
whoever died first then, right?
I would assume so.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. Let's just close them out here.
If you want to, you just look up the rule book. That's how you figure it out.
That's true.
Who wins in a tie?
Yeah, in a series tie.
I think we replay the game on the match.
Oh, really? Okay.
A series tie?
Like a tie from the series, yeah.
Oh, you mean like a game tie?
Like, someone wins game 1, someone wins game 2, and then game 3 they tie.
Are they?
We would replay game 3.
Okay.
Are they going into the next game?
Nightmare bats with a follow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but the little icon appeared on screen when we got another follow.
Yeah.
Oh, who was it?
Nightmare bats.
Nightmare.
Thank
Shout
you
out
for the
to
follow,
Nightmare. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're at 434 followers.
Hey.
Our goal is to get to 500 this year.
Let's do it. Hey, reminder, for just $5 a month, you can get all access into Iowa Western Esports, including our emojis as well as our new ones for Get Sugar and Lego Bandit, our last year's gunfight champions.
Get Sugar.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Good. I'm sorry, I got caught up on that name. Get Sugar sounds like a pimp.
It's from Bleach.
There's not an H in there. It's Japanese. It's Getsuga.
Getsuga.
Oh, it's my fault.
Getsuga.
Also, Cole followed us 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, we shouted him out already. Thank you, Cole. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Cole.
From after the test stream.
Yo, let me tell my king, my favorite guy.
It's 4 days ago.
You know what? I prefer the name Get Sugar. It sounds more pimp-like, and I like it. Yeah. So we're just waiting on Northwestern to get their crap together. Hey,
Yeah, they're waiting until they're all ready to. Oh, he's actually still waiting in the in-game.
How do you say his name? Is it Masore? Masore?
I would say Masore.
Masore.
Okay.
Masore. Okay.
Just hitting some dances in the lobby.
Well, giant googly eyes.
Oh, is that a gritty?
Batman's
Did not.
hitting the gritty, let's
Yeah,
go.
Batman's hitting the gritty on stream. All right, let's get into game 2. I expect another strong performance here out of Storm.
Yeah. Coming out swinging again.
Yep. We'll see where they like to land. Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really like the got the Batman pickaxe as well. Fortnite
Is he ice skating? There's no ice.
Fortnite has too many collabs. Like, look at all these characters. Got anime characters. Got Marvel characters. Like, stuff and everything. Need to add some Overwatch characters. Let's get a Soldier 76 skin.
Why are they wishing the driver a happy birthday rather than thank you?
What?
Is it Fortnite's birthday?
It's his birthday, Josh.
Happy birthday, Fortnite.
I guess I should have looked at the fact there's a big 7 candle on top of the bus.
Yeah, and
Oh.
also the birthday medallion.
Okay, where are we going? Have they agreed on where they're going to
looks
land?
like he's going to Doomstand. It looks like all 4 of them are going there as well. Could you move the chat down just the tiniest bit? Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Looks like they're all 4 going to be circling in. I don't think they're going to land directly on top of each other, but I see it looks like one other team is going here besides them. So it's going to be a race to who gets first gun and who can get these kills the quickest.
I see a gun already.
Yep, that's big.
Well done.
Get a blue gun and shields right off the bat.
All right.
Gotta be searching around for another chest here.
Hopefully it won't be the opposite of how the last round started. It was Northwest started off strong, and then we came back. So we don't want to start off strong and then end up giving it over to them.
Yeah. Oh, looks like big pick here. Yeah, big pick here coming from Storm right off the bat. I will say that one person did take a good amount of his health away. Only seeing at 79. He's gonna have to deal with another opponent here.
Yep.
Oh, another big pick. Storm is just dominating.
He got John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick is down. Storm already has 3 kills, as well as has the only kills out of everybody in the lobby. Oh wow, that's a smart play. Breaks the chest and the barrels at once.
Yep, get that revive going.
Very good start for Iowa Western here. Oh, it looks like a player on Northwestern is looking for their first pick.
All right.
And it's a race to go get the kill.
Yep, I was about to say Batman's trying to
Oh,
steal
big
it.
hit. Oh, that second shot, though, is going to be tough. Oh, and gets the kill, getting all 4 kills from that squad. That's a huge advantage for Iowa Western.
Batman is just a trained killer today.
For real. Yeah.
Batman doesn't actually kill,
Well, yeah, he doesn't use guns either, but today is just that day.
Yeah.
Batman had one bad day. And it was today.
Yeah. I'd like to point out as well the ranks of these players. Masore and Hit Those. Well, Masore is a diamond player, and his Hit Those is a gold player, where Storm here is actually the lowest ranked player in the lobby at silver.
Really?
Even Josh is actually higher ranked than him, technically.
So
Yeah.
that makes me think that letting Storm get all these kills is intentional on Josh's part, I'm guessing.
I mean,
Maybe that's a strategy just to...
I would say Storm is by far punching above his weight in these games.
Absolutely.
At least his on-paper weight. Yeah, it looks like they're rotating out of their starting area after getting those kills. They don't really want to stick around. Other teams doing that as well.
Coda Terry just followed. Thank you, Coda Terry.
Yeah, thank you, Coda.
We'll see him playing Madden on Wednesday.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, were we streaming games all week? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Tomorrow will be Smash Brothers.
what time's that at?
6, I believe.
Okay.
6. All right. Tomorrow
All right,
at 6,
well-
Smash Brothers, y'all.
Yeah, we'll be back live again.
I won't.
I might.
I mean, I'm going to
We'll
be
see.
here watching, but I'm not. I don't plan to be
Yeah.
doing commentary for it.
Yeah. See, I won't be able to do that either. I don't know enough about Smash Bros.
Are you having regrets about this experience?
No, I actually think this is going better than I expected. So
You
I'm
doubted
pretty
me.
happy.
You
No,
thought I'd be a slouch.
I did not doubt you. I doubted myself.
Oh, you should have
'Cause it
doubted
is-
me.
No, you've been doing really well.
No, I know, but I doubted me, so you know.
You're doing good. Oh, it looks
Thanks.
like Storms here finds another opponent.
Ooh.
Oh, the issue is they're out in
Oh.
the open. Oh, two big hits. Storm gets a knock. Okay. Looks like Josh is putting bullets on the other, cracking their
Yep.
shield. Looks like Storm gets another shield crack here. The opponents are low, sitting behind there. Oh, Josh is going for heals mid-fight. This might
Yep.
cost him. Oh,
Well,
looks like he gets away.
It might
The
also
jump.
save him though. I guess he's
Very
taking
low on
major
health.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
big pick coming from Storm. The opponents are getting close. Oh, he goes down. Can Josh clutch up? Oh, the opponent's
they
on
go?
his right.
Okay. But does he have enough health? Yeah, he does.
Oh, looks like Josh is going to go
he
down.
doesn't.
Okay. It looks like that will be the end for Iowa Western in terms of life. Now, that being said, Iowa Western is still up 4-1. So the opponents here,
They just
Northwest
need, what,
College.
4 more kills then for them?
Yes. If they get 4 more kills here, they win. If they get 3 more, they tie it. Now, if they die before that, we still win.
So we need to
Hope
root
these
for
guys
everybody
lose.
else on the field
Yeah.
but them.
Oh, it looks like they're going to be fighting a 2v1 here, though. It's very lucky for them. They
Yep.
2v1ing an opponent. The opponent's...
He's holding his own.
Yeah, the opponent goes down there. Okay. It looks like they just need 2 more kills to tie it up, and they need 3 more to win it. That being said, at any point, they could go down.
Oh, excuse me. So,
Oh,
there's someone around. I was about to say, they looks like they have to go to another part of the map, but I stand corrected.
yeah. Looks like they found another person to fight. Oh, they found another couple people to fight. One goes down.
Uh-oh.
Just Masonry left, fighting a 1v2. He is full health and full shield, though. The other squad's closing in on him, though. He's making a run for it. Oh, he's eating tons of damage.
Yeah.
There's no way he survives.
That could be it.
It's looking
There's
like
like
it.
3 or 4.
Yes, there we go. Iowa Western with its first ever
go,
Fortnite
guys.
win and its first ever Fortnite match. Big congratulations to Storm and Josh on their first ever win.
Indeed. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, that was an absolutely great match. That second game there came down to the wire. That
Yeah.
full squad jumping
Yeah.
on Northwestern and just destroying them at the end.
Yeah, I was nervous for a minute when we went down. I was like, okay, these guys are probably gonna win this round, and out of nowhere, just on a full-on assault came and took them out, realizing that they needed to avenge us.
Yeah, it was
That thinking like that makes me happy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was an absolutely great match. Very clutch for that other team to come up
Absolutely.
and clean up Northwest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in the stream suites for this game against Northwestern College. We're going to be coming back to you live with League of Legends. Oh, we actually will be doing interviews real quick.
Oh yeah, that best out of 3.
Here.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Let's go. Congratulations. Big work. Good work.
One of you guys gotta stay for the interview, so. No, I'm good.
You got it.
So you sit down. Which one of you two is interviewing?
Who's okay?
All right, Storm. That was a great performance from you. You were watching 12 kills in the first game. I mean, you had more kills than their team, both their teammates combined.
Yeah.
Just by yourself. As well as you had an amazing
I finally
clutch
got
in the
one
first
kill,
game.
but yeah, I'll be honest. Playing with him, he's definitely a talented Fortnite player. So if you like that, you're gonna got plenty more opportunities to see a lot more of it. So
Yeah.
no, he was
Definitely.
very impressive. I think it was 4 kills right as soon as we dropped right off the rip there on that first game.
No, that's about
And,
right.
I mean, neither one of they matched it, each of them, but then he walks away with 6 more kills, or no, 8 more kills. I walk away with 1, but yeah. First time in competition getting a kill. I mean, we've had a couple good matches outside of it, but yeah, just I think a lot of our comes down to our teamwork. Being able to talk to each other again when he was going into the house and he had one coming up behind him, I was able to relay to him that, hey, it's right on you. So, no, really stoked to get our first win of the season.
Yeah, I know. First match too, or the first.
The first Iowa Western Fortnite game ever.
Yeah, and a walk away with a win.
Yep.
So,
proud to be a part of it. Proud to be a part of it.
Yeah. That was a great work from you guys.
Well, not only that, we have another player who might join at times, or might end up joining, so could be a whole another league at that point because he's really talented as well. So, I mean, could be really tough for some of these other schools going forward. And I think once we kind of figure out a little bit more of like how to play that type of playing rather than just me and him as a team, like we also got to think like in that last game, should we split up from them or should we stay with them? Because then when we split up, they started running into people, so we were kind of worried. So, but all in all, I mean, we wouldn't have won this without Storm and his amazingness. So,
Storm, I don't know if you could hear me on camera or not, but I want to talk to you about that kill you stole from them in that second game.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That's huge.
It was wonderful.
What you were feeling on that one.
Oh, amazing! I just saw the kill. I just thought mine. Then I took it, of course, because it was mine. I put my name on it.
So, we were saying
Written on the bottom of his boot.
We didn't think Batman killed people. And
his dad does.
Don't-
His
don't-
dad's Batman. It depends on which universe you're in. So, just saying.
Okay, nerd.
This is the one where he basically becomes the Punisher.
Yeah, that's
That
his dad.
universe. What was it?
The Thomas Wayne
What
Batman.
was it?
Yep.
I forgot which
See,
Batman
the
that
other
was.
Josh knows. No, but yeah, we're really stoked about that, and looking forward to. I think next week we got one, and then it's a bye.
You will buy next week.
Is it a bye next
Yeah.
week? I knew one. It was right at the beginning, so
Maybe we could try to get you a scrim or something.
yeah, or plenty of time to practice up and get the other guy in here and get him working too. So, but yeah, no, really stoked about it.
Yep.
If you guys are interested in football, check out the podcast. Got t-shirts and everything. This is Bill's. I just put it on so that way I can wear it. Yeah, this is Bill's shirt. So
Yeah,
yeah,
you finally have the Chiefs one, and then you got the opposite where it's the Seahawks.
yeah, oh yeah. We'll be hearing about it tonight. So
Where two homeless guys just yell at you.
that is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
I have a home. He does not. So, but no, I mean, again, if you enjoyed it, wait for the next ones because that was just knocking some rust off. It's going to get way better going forward. So,
Yeah, I'd like to say too that kill you stole actually saved the whole match because
It really did.
Kill,
Yeah.
it ends up being a tie there.
yep.
So
I just had to yoink it from him.
yeah, and I mean you did a great job doing so.
Nope.
I know.
Super stoked about this season. I mean, we were a little nervous coming into what we'd expect, but I think after that first round, a little the jitters knocked off, if you will,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You guys started off.
We're going to bring Bones into the league.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, chat.
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah.
People know.
Happy to be here.
Congratulations again, guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you all for joining us. We actually won't be ending the stream here. We're going to move on to League of Legends. However, that'll be all for us, and thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you to everyone that just joined and subscribed. We appreciate you so much. We're going to try to do this every day, at least every weekday of the week. Is that correct?
Yep. We'll have
Awesome.
something every Monday through Friday.
Every Monday through Friday. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed. If you don't enjoy it, say so in the chat. Let us know what we can change, what we can improve, and we will do our best.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in.
What up, League of Legends gamers? It's Iowa Western here with a League of Legends match. Who are we going against, Josh?
Brookdale,
We are going against Brookdale today. Looks like Iowa Western is running Garen, Volibear, Vex, Kaisa, and Morgana. That is going to be an AD heavy comp, I'm pretty sure. Unless Kaisa's an AP champ, I don't know. Bot laners that well. Enemy team is running Set, Amumu, Aurelion Sol, Smolder, and Milio. They are running the Disney Pixar bot lane. And oh, we were removed from the party.
I'm restarting it.
Okay, so Disney Pixar bot lane is one of my favorite bot lanes because it has Milio in it, and Milio is probably one of the best characters in the game. Especially with this new Froggy skin, where he's just like a little guy with a bunch of frogs.
It's reloading right now.
Yeah, we're currently reloading the lobby, so you get to look at my pretty face while we wait, you know? This is my first time casting a League of Legends game because I'm usually playing with the team, but I am not doing that currently.
He's gonna torment them from the other room.
Oh, yes. I gotta make so much fun of Jace, and he can't do anything about it. Oh, if anybody's new here, like, drop a follow. Like, we love it. We appreciate it. It's great, and it makes Bill, like, get a dopamine rush, you know? Oh, he just made a motion at me. So right now our team, like, our players are Izu, Jocelyn, Connor, Jace, and Carlos. Carlos, Jocelyn, Connor, and Izu are all completely new people. Sorry, Izu's name is Ryan, my bad. They're all completely, like, new players this season. Jace is the only returning player from last season. So it'll be interesting seeing, like, their inaugural, like, stream game, you know?
Hopefully this doesn't crash on us again.
Yeah, hopefully that's Doug is Sigma? Who is Doug? Oh, did I just walk into, like, a joke?
There we go.
Hopefully we are loading in. Yes, we are. Let's go. The game has been paused. You hate to see it. What up, Defiance? Yeah, the game gives you 20 minutes pause.
Yeah, you have a total of 30-minute pool for a pause.
Yep.
In case of technical difficulties.
I think the league does disqualify you after like 10 though, or 15.
Yeah, we might have our own rule, but you're not wrong.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I would say that League in general as a game is having technical difficulties if it kicks me out trying to get into spectator mode. I updated this thing today. Like, I shouldn't have any issues.
So we have a multitude of socials that you can follow. Those include x.com, which is formerly known as twitter.com, at IWCC Esports, YouTube at IWCC Esports again, Twitch channel, which, like, you're already here, and what's the fourth one? That's not in the car. I already said YouTube. Oh, Instagram, probably also at IWCC Esports. We have a very original naming scheme at the college here, you know?
I'm sorry, what would you like us to be called?
Big, fun, happy group of gamers just gaming and having fun. And also Ryan Fan Club. That would be an original username. I don't think everybody else has ever done it before.
Didn't Keely name herself like Bones Fan something?
Yeah, Keylime named herself Bones Fan 60. I don't think I can reference the entire word, actually. 420. Okay, that one's fine. I love Jocelyn texting that the enemy had technical difficulties.
It's alright. We had technical difficulties as well.
Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna be stuck on the stream for a little bit because of the technical difficulties.
Tell us more.
Tell us more about what?
I don't know. Make something up.
Would you like to know more? Oh, there's a follow. There you go.
Oh, yo, we got a follow from Defiance Z. Welcome to the Iowa Western Club, I guess. Yeah, well, if you slap me, that's one less cast you have for League of Legends, which would put you at 0, so... If you're the only one willing to do it, then they can't get rid of you, you know?
I think maybe the reason we crashed is because somebody on their side crashed and just decided to mess up the whole game.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yo, Storm, goodbye.
Vengeance.
He killed so many people as Batman.
Do they really die if they like? Yeah, I think they're probably resetting the lobby.
I think with Fortnite lore, it's like a time loop where like you actually do die, but it's fine because it's like a time loop, you know? I think Fortnite's actually a horror game when you think about it because it's just like an endless cycle of dying and coming back. So chat, we've reached the point where I don't know how to vamp any longer because I'm not usually that great at social interactions. So I'm just going to keep talking to the mic until something pops up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they're remaking the lobby.
Okay, they are remaking the lobby currently. Let's go. I'm just going to have to see the bands again, and then we're going to have to wait the 2-minute delay again.
3-minute delay.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
3-minute delay on League on top of the 3-minute delay for stream.
Oh, wow. These games are going to be 6 minutes behind.
To chat, yes, they're 6 minutes behind, yeah.
So 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. I'm shocked that Jace picked Garen. I don't really see him play Garen like ever.
He might have been banned out. That might have been why.
I did see them insta-ban his Yorick, so yeah, Yorick is his like one like main up there, so that makes sense. And I just also noticed they banned Jocelyn's Lux, which is also like her main character, which is unfortunate. I don't remember any of the other bans because I was only kind of like half paying attention because Fortnite was still going on, you know. Fortnite was really good tonight, honestly. I'm not one to get like super invested into Fortnite, but that was interesting. Don't mind the cough, chat. I'm only moderately dying, you know.
We're all slowly dying.
True, when you think about it. Not me though. I'm different. You know what brings me joy?
Yo, it's Getsuga's in the chat.
Oh, yo, it's the Getsuga and Batir Golem, and then Batir Golem again.
Isn't that Hagen's mom too? Whose mom is that? I remember that username. Was that Adam's mom? I don't know. I mean, they're both in here.
Maybe Hagen's mom is down for League of Legends, you know? Maybe she's a League of Legends stan.
Maybe. Where's Kaylee though? Not supporting you?
Oh, wow. Kaylee's not supporting Beignets on stream. That's crazy.
It's par for the course, though.
I don't know. Tell a story or something.
So, hear me out, guys. There were 3 little pigs, you know? And these little pigs were quirky little guys. Okay, so one, he built a house made out of straw, you know? That's crazy. The next one, house out of like sticks. Like, okay, you got it. Third one, he had a degree in engineering, built his house out of bricks. So, they're all vibing in their own individual houses. But then a wolf comes and gives them each an eviction notice. And when they don't leave in time for the eviction notice, the wolf comes back and he blows down the straw house and then eats the pig. And then he blows down the stick house and eats the pig. And he tries to blow down the brick house, and it doesn't work because he's an idiot, you know? So he climbs up the chimney being like, okay, I'm going to just do some breaking and entering. This is going to be like a home invasion movie, you know? Little pig with a degree in engineering also has a degree in murder, apparently, because he puts like a boiling pot underneath his chimney. Wolf falls in, he gets wolf soup, you know? But also, when you think about it, if he's eating the wolf, he's also low-key eating his brothers, you know?
I don't know when this turned into an SNL skit with Bo and Yang, but this is basically what that is. And that's a compliment, if you know what I'm talking about. He's hilarious.
He told me to do a story, and I'm just like, okay.
I meant like a funny personal story or something that would make people laugh.
Oh. So whenever you tell me to like recall anything in my personal life, my instant reaction is, oh shoot, I exist. Wait a minute. What are things I did in the past? And then I can't think of anything.
It must be tough to be you.
So true. Or like there's like so many, it's like too hard to like recount them all.
So we just sent a director into the room to see what's going on, see if the lobby's going to get made soon, or if we should go to a break.
Oh, we received an invite.
I got it.
Good job, Bill.
I think so. Yeah, I got this. Explosion.
He clicked the button, guys. He clicked the button. And click spectator.
Okay.
Chat, we're going to be here until like 9 o'clock, unless these games go fast.
I'm not. I'm going home after
I'm
we get
going to literally pass out from exhaustion. I should stop not sleeping that much on Sundays.
Well, at least we'll get to see the bands happening.
Yes, the bands.
It's your funeral.
Okay, so we're banning Yorick. Oh yeah, they're banning Yorick. Okay, so that's a ban to counter Jace. We're banning Aurora. They're then gonna ban Lux, which counters Jocelyn.
But all my light bulbs would have brightened your day. Dispensing from me?
Next ban is Lilia.
The weak fear
They
the
ban
shadows.
Kane, which
controls
is
them.
mostly a thing to counter Connor. Although I don't think Kane is like his like main. We ban Zeri. Their team starts out with a set pick. We get a Garen pick. Jace does not play Garen too often, like I said. But he is like a character you just kind of click buttons and then win, you know? Yeah, Demacia. Our second pick is Volibear, played by Connor. He's gonna be our jungler, I'm pretty sure. Their jungler's looking to be a Moo Moo. A Moo Moo can be super annoying because he gets 2 stuns off of his Q and then a stun in his R, so you can just CC you to death with like 3 stuns. Our mid laner is Vex, and their mid laner is Aurelion Sol. I don't really know how that matchup works. I know that Aurelion Sol is a permanently stacking champion, so eventually outscale Vex, and I just don't know how good like Vex's early game is to like counteract that.
So I go.
So they ban Shen, which is interesting because Jace already picked their top laner, and we ban Gnar. Oh wait, never mind. So I forgot. Everybody's picking in like the order like of their position. Like this isn't the order that the bans actually happened when they did them. My bad. So looking at this, it's likely that our top laner picked Garen last, and they banned Yorick and then Shen. That would make sense to me. So we're gonna be doing a Kaisa and I think Morgana bot lane, if I remember Jocelyn's pick correctly. They're gonna be going against a Smolder Milio bot lane. Milio doesn't have many ways to like enable Smolder to make huge plays, unlike Morgana, who can just lock an opponent down to enable Kaisa to like hopefully get a kill. Milio, however, is really good at like denying the enemy team from making plays. Like if Morgana roots Smolder, Milio can just kickball the Kaisa and knock her away, basically making it an even trade. Which honestly, Milio probably wins a little bit more because his cooldown comes back faster. And I think it'd be a little bit more damage because his kickball is like a tactical nuke.
Kickball.
Milio League of Legends is so cool. I like wish Columbia was real, you know? Yeah, Milio is one of like my main characters. I play in the bot lane. I find extreme enjoyment out of playing him. I'm just a little bit sleepy, EP chat. Don't be a college student that doesn't get sleep ever, because that's a mistake. But I do it consistently for the past year. Now we just wait for the game to start. It's going to make us wait for like 3 minutes, right, Josh?
Yep, we are 2.5 away now.
We're 2.5 minutes away from this game starting. Hopefully there will be no technical difficulties. If there are, we will all cry a little bit on the inside.
Yeah, well, the technical difficulties on our side were just, me being kicked out of the group.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was because one of their players never loaded in, so it just didn't know how to proceed with the bug.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kicked out the spectators.
Yeah, we know that League of Legends was maybe like a small indie company called Reiver Games. Like, bugs like that are just to be expected.
I remember this time last year, the spectator mode just not working in general.
Yep, we need to stream our screens directly. I remember that.
Because, and it was bad enough of a bug that Riot just made it so spectators didn't work.
Yep.
They just disabled spectators completely.
Small indie company, Riot Games, doing their best.
I will say the new song, though, the World's 2024 song, is pretty good.
Dude, that like lady that sings for Linkin Park now, like she's good.
Yep, I think she's really good.
Yeah.
I think as a Linkin Park fan, I will say that the songs of the past that were sung by Chester really just belong to that, and the new stuff, the band just needs to stick to the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any way you can bring the amount of emotion that Chester had to those songs. It's like there's Elvis imposters, but none of them are Elvis. You can't really have another Chester because Chester was the only Chester.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Splash art should be going up here in a second.
Yes. Alright, splash art.
Splash art, yay!
When it shows up.
Come on, splash art, don't fail us now.
Oh, please don't kick us out. That would make me so sad.
There we go. I see it. Just takes a little bit of time to show up. There we go. Splash art!
Yay, we're seeing the loading screen. Crazy. Oh.
I wonder if anybody picked different skins from last time.
Looking at it, these are the same skins.
Man, nobody decided to make any changes.
Yeah. Heaven's Gale Smolder, by the way. I'm sorry. Really ugly skin. Like, that face is awful. Like, my issue with Smolder is, like, a concept. It's like, yeah, he's like a baby dragon. But then, like, went too much baby, not enough dragon. Like Aurelion Sol directly next to him just looks so much cooler.
They went more cartoony and not enough dragon.
Yeah, they went Disney Pixar, like baby dragon, human face. It was so uncanny. They at least fixed it a little bit, but you can definitely see like the heaven scale skin was not adjusted to account for him getting plastic surgery at the age of 2.
It's really good. Infernal Amumu.
Yeah. Amumu tragically does not have a single good skin because his base model as a concept is just bad because he's like a little bobblehead, so it's just kind of like, what are you going to do with that, you know?
I think you just redesign Amumu at this point.
Yeah, Amumu needs to redesign. Morgana needs a new outfit. Kaisa looks good. Vex looks good. Honestly, everybody like besides like Morgana's base outfit and Amumu I think are great.
Oh my god. Kick me out again.
Oh, it kicked us out again, chat. Ripperonis. Will we be able to get back in, though? That is the question.
I hope it's quick. Well, the great thing about how the spectator mode functions for League is it doesn't matter if we get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
We can still go back and watch the game.
Again, sorry about that coughing, chat. I'm in the death throes stage, honestly. Gonna skip past the nursing home and go straight to the coffin, you know?
That skips like 4 steps.
I've always been an overachiever, you know that.
How old are you?
20.
Okay, yeah, that skips a lot of steps. Don't even skip the nursing home. You skip like, you know, your 30s.
Moving out of my parents' house.
Skip graduating college, getting a career. Getting out of college, starting a career, getting a house, maybe having a family. You know, midlife crisis.
Oh my god, beignets with the little bonitos.
Yeah, you would skip the midlife crisis, you'd skip the nursing home. You'd skip like 5 or 6 steps there.
As someone that always feels like they're in crisis, can I even have a midlife crisis?
I mean, if you have them early, I guess it doesn't mean you have them later in life, I guess.
Dude, maybe I'll have like a midlife mellowing out.
Midlife mellow, yeah.
Midlife self-actualization.
I can see it. You see bones.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys want to do.
We got it now.
You're in?
Yeah. Oh, it's paused again?
Yeah.
Let me guess, Smolder. What happened? Yeah, I'm reading chat. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm going, so you guys figure out what you want to
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I've used all of my material, chat. I don't have any more left in me. All the funnies, they're gone.
I'm hungry, guys. Please. We're fixing this without resetting. I can't emotionally handle another one. Only one PC this time. You guys want some goldfish? I'm resting in pieces. It was a different person this time, QQ.
At least if it was a different person, they get like a mulligan, you know?
Weather. This weather. What's happening in this chat?
Gosh, the small indie company with 1 billion bugs.
Well, at this point, I don't think it's League's fault. I think it's their PCs, so...
Yeah, it's their fault. Wait, no, it's their PCs that are the issue.
Yeah.
Not them as people.
To talking about goldfish and not bringing other snacks, talking about what state they're in, And then
Well, I'm in a state of.
Connor says he exists in a state of depression.
I would have made the same joke.
Game Boy saying you got to share with the class. You bring snacks. Joy Cynical saying he ate the rice cakes. Somebody from their team asking what is their favorite hurricane. I don't know who Hawkeye is on our team, but they say Harvey because of Steve Harvey. I don't know what's going on in chat now.
The mindless ramblings of League players, honestly.
Yeah.
Their
Talking
brains are too
about
fried.
Silk Song and Little Nightmares now.
Silk Song isn't real. It's fake.
Yeah, Game Void agrees with you, saying Silk Song will never release. Connor saying the new Linkin Park song is pretty good.
Yep, it is.
Oh, sorry, not pretty good. I should say quote unquote. He says it's a banger.
It's a banger.
Megawatt from their team saying he loves Nightmare Before Christmas. The other guy says facts with an X. Mishka, you're the only one to look forward to that. I don't know what that's in reference to. They're moving the affected player to a different PC. Fix it.
I hope we don't go to 3 games, chat. I don't think I can handle that on a Monday night.
Joe Cynical is hoping she isn't cursed with PC destroying with the crying face. The other guy is, no, it's happened to all of us inconsistently. Wow. It looks like, I don't know what team this is. Brookdale needs their own version of me. I can go over there and fix it.
Gosh, it's like a plague over there, I guess. They're just catching it. The PC not working.
That's the issue. They don't have the version of me, and all the PCs here fear me. They don't crash because they fear me.
God.
I'm gonna steal a line from 40K, and I'm the what do they call the thing from 40K? Oh, the Omnissiah for the 40K, all the tech priests.
I don't know the lore.
I have to look it up now.
Yeah, I only would know the lore if it was Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm obsessed with that game.
The Machine God. Yeah, the Omnissiah. The physical avatar of the Machine God. There you go. Alright, they should be unpausing here in a second. I moved the other person to a different PC. It looks like it gets fixed.
Please.
Man, the more I read people's names, I'm like, why did you think you'd never be on stream with that name?
What are some of the names?
I mean, the one I'm looking at right now is pretty obvious, but I'm just going to let it show up on stream and I'm just going to read it out loud.
I mean, we've had some like wild names in Overwatch too.
Yep. Okay, we're unpaused. Here we go.
Hey yo, let's go.
Alright, I'll turn chat off.
Oh, Millie. Okay, I see. Okay, that's the name.
I knew you'd read them all and look at it and go and laugh immediately.
I was like, oh, these names seem just fine. Get to the last one. So I'm not really expecting an invade because is it paused again?
Nope, it's not paused.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm not really expecting an invade because League of Legends recently changed it so that whenever somebody starts invading, you get kind of pinged about it, so it's not really as effective as it used to be.
League pings on invades now? What is
this?
Yep,
it's a choice that they made at some point.
Boring. You can't invade 5-man anymore.
Yeah,
5-man invade enemy team blue.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are just going to stick to their jungles, defending, being perfectly safe and fine, which, honestly, I can vibe with that. That's what I do during League games. I don't really try to invade anybody. So I actually don't know how Mishka and Jocelyn do that well duo-wise, because I don't really see them play that often together. It's usually me flinging as ADC or me being as support for Mishka. We're gonna immediately leash the jungle monster, which that's like the standard for every league game, makes sense. I do think Vex has the potential to like outpoke Aurelion Sol in general until like later in the game. Main issue with Aurelion Sol is that he's just gonna keep on stacking on her. Smolder's getting his stacks in with the Q, so he builds up his damage. Once he gets to 25, he gets like an AoE. 125, he gets a bigger AoE, and 225, he gets a big "you die" button, honestly. Yeah, Aurelion Sol is going to be really good at wave clear because that's just how his character works. Jace going in early on set, getting some nice damage, winning the trade. So whenever Smolder hits anybody with his snot bubble, that's literally what it is. He gains another stack on his Q, so they have to make sure not to get hit by those in order to like stop Smolder from scaling too fast. Because Smolder is an infinitely scaling champion, which means by late game he can just become unmanageable. It looks like their enemy team might actually be planning for that, with both Smolder and Aurelion Sol being late game carries based off of scaling. Kaisa getting a nice hit in with her missile. One of the better abilities in the game, in my opinion. Just does so much damage by endgame, and it has like a billion range. Game Void looking for another hit on the set. You love to see it. Winning the trade. You love to see it. Both have vision in the bush. So our bot lane is pushing into their bot lane a little bit, which is going to make any ganks from jungle a little bit difficult, but it shouldn't really matter because it looks like our jungler's in the top lane. Looks like he's about to go in on a Mumu, maybe? Mid lane maybe helping? No, they all back off.
Gotta love it when the directed camera doesn't know what to follow. Swaps every 20 seconds.
So Jace is definitely winning that lane up top, it looks like, with the set having less HP than him. But that could just be the set about to bait him in the tower, as you know. Jocelyn, unfortunately, not hitting the Q on the Milio. Not that I think it would have done too much, because the stun, I don't think Mishka would have been able to follow up on that safely. Ooh, a nice little root on the Smolder. Milio, unfortunately, shields it from them. And then Smolder's going to get 2 stacks from hitting both of them with their W. Set just continually getting hit by Jace. You love to see it. I'm pretty sure Jace just completely outscales the set. We know that their jungler's in bot lane, so this could be dangerous for Jocelyn and Mishka if they decide to gank bot lane. Looks like Volleyball is going into the enemy jungle. I don't know what he's planning. It looks like he's doing wards, or is he attacking the Mumu? I see him hiding in the bush down there. So honestly, mid lane seems pretty even right now. Bot lane seems pretty even. It seems like the place we're making the most progress is top lane, and at this point it looks like it set stabilized a little bit, with him just kind of sitting under tower and picking off CS. Both the enemy and the mid laner, like most of the enemy team deciding to back right now for items. Interesting. I wonder if that was planned out. Jace just continues to harass that set for free because Garen is an interesting character.
That's the CS lead right now.
CS lead, health lead, like he should win unless he gets ganked. Looks like Volibear wants to go for drag. I see Kaisa and Morgana going up to get drag. You love to see it. Huge minion wave going into set. That's really good because then tower has the potential to steal CS from him, which I think it just did there. Looks like Iowa Western is hopefully going to get the Cloud Drake. Yes, you love to see it. Jocelyn putting in some good poke damage on that Smolder. Milio is nowhere to be seen, so he didn't get shielded. Volibear going back into our bottom jungle to get his resources. Chase just continues to like honestly dominate top lane. Unfortunately, you can't really get like a root on Smolder when he's hiding a bunch of guys.
I don't know why it froze like that, but it started back up.
It probably froze because this is a small indie company. Oh, Jace just running it down top lane. You love to see it. That's the Garen play style. Jocelyn trying to get some poke in. Ooh, she gets a root off. Is Misha gonna follow up at all? Well, I guess we'll never know because direct to camera, am I right? I definitely think Jace just like destroys the top lane. Hopefully he doesn't walk into that gank. Oh no. Oh, they're converging on it. Okay. Unfortunately, they can't get too much out of it, but it did scare off the Amumu. Looks like Amumu is going back in. They might turn around and fight it. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're going to ask Vex to maybe potentially help them. Looks like they don't need it. They just go back to their spots. Yeah, right now, Vex and Aurelion Sol are super even. It's just the issue is Aurelion Sol gets stronger than her faster than she can keep up. Our right lane, unfortunately, losing some plating because of having to back for items. We love to see Jocelyn buying control ward. We always appreciate vision in the bot lane. It looks like Amumu is building Leandries first, which I already know is going to be absolutely obnoxious for our Volibear and Garen because they're tanky characters. Jocelyn, unfortunately, not able to hit a root because of minions. We hate minions body blocking. I'm just yapping, man. Jocelyn unfortunately misses that root. She does help Mishka get away with minimal damage. Unfortunately, Morgana's shield is only a spell shield, so it blocks magic damage and crowd control effects, so it doesn't really do too much against Smolder, who does physical-based damage. Garen, once again, just walking on the set. You'll have to see it. A lot of action in the bot lane. Mishka getting a nice hit on Smolder there. Jocelyn getting a little bit of poke in. And another root on Smolder. She's really just been hitting those, huh? She goes in for a little hit, gives Smolder a snack, so I don't know how worth that was. We see both the junglers just in jungle. They look like they both might potentially go to bot lane. It looks like Amumu is advancing on bot lane to go for Jocelyn and Mishka. Are they gonna... Jocelyn should survive this if she hits the root. Oh yeah, okay. So unfortunately we kind of lose that trade a little bit, and bot lane is gonna have to play safer. Did they just use a flash there? No, never mind. Jocelyn's gonna play safer because she just has less HP. It looks like Set is becoming familiar with Jace's game a little bit because it seems like they're pretty even right now. Milio and Smolder backed, so if I was in this situation, I'd probably tell the ADC or the support to just shove the wave and then also back, which is exactly what they did. You love to see it. Looks like Garen's looking for an opportunity to back top lane, which is understandable because he literally hasn't backed a single time, so he must have like 1 billion gold. Unfortunately, it looks like he can't because he wants to get Canyon Wave, which, like, honestly, fair, dude. I get it. So their bot lane's going to get back faster than our bot lane, but they shouldn't really be able to make much progress. And honestly, this might be a little bit advantageous for us because we're going to be closer to our tower, which puts us in a safer position. Or I'm making stuff up. I don't commentate League that often. Volibear in their jungle, which we really appreciate. I don't know if they're aware that Volibear is just kind of vibing in there. Looks like Volibear is coming up behind them. Can he, like... Ooh, massive root. Ulting on him. Okay. Love to see it. He unfortunately has wall gliding abilities. Jocelyn rooting the Milio. Our team unfortunately gets a little bit split up in their target focus here. I do think they kill the Smolder here. Yes, let's go. So that gives Vex an extra 500 gold because I think he had a bounty, which is huge for her. We love it when mid lanes get money. Golem going in when he probably shouldn't. So hopefully he loves that. Okay, we lose a flash, and Hawkeye unfortunately dies when he tries to go in. At least it was an even trade. It was a little bit of a misplay on Iowa Western's part. I feel they are just to stick there for so long. And then their jungle is going to go straight for Dragon because they can't really be contested by Volibear, who I think is not super high HP. Yeah, he's only half HP. Jace just winning top lane, though. He's just playing his own little adventure game up top. Is he going to kill set under tower? No. Enemy team gets Mountain Drake. That gives them like 2% increased defense. It's not really completely an issue for... It's not really like super notable for their team comp. It's going to be like a little bit annoying on Set and Amumu. Okay, looks like they have 3 people on Grubs now, including Milio. Are they going to catch Garen out? I think Garen just walks away, hopefully, because Garen is Garen. That hurts to see. So they have 4 people for top lane, which like honestly opens up like a lot of possibilities for like either bot lane to like shove lane or for mid lane to shove lane. If they're not going to be able to like contest Void Grubs because it is like 4 people up there, like we should be going for one of the lanes and just shoving it down in an attempt to you know, take some of like their presence on the map away. It looks like mid lane did shove their lane down. It's just they're not following up on the tower. Aurelion Soul is about to cut that Vex off. Milio backing. You love to see it. So they are now a little bit ahead of Iowa Western, about a 2k-ish gold advantage. They have all the grubs, but then they have 1 dragon, so we're even in dragons. That's going to be a little bit scary when they start like getting an opportunity to push towers, because grubs just take tower shots for free and also do damage. Oh, no. So when you get the Void Grubs, which are the objective on the top side of the map, you kill them, and then when you get 5 stacks, whenever you attack a tower, you summon a Void Might, which take hits for you. And if you get 6 stacks, you summon 2 Void Mights, which takes 2 hits from the tower, while also attacking it. So it basically just lets your minion wave stay under tower for longer, while you also do more damage. Wow, Jocelyn almost hitting that shot. Honestly, kind of crazy. We love Jocelyn getting rid of vision. Unfortunately, she doesn't see the vision in the middle. Our Volibear is backing right there. Amumu is taking grubs. It is unfortunate that Jace died to specifically the Set, because that gives Set a gold advantage against Jace, even though Jace was doing like so well in CSing against him with like an entire like 17 CS lead. In terms of CS right now, it's not looking amazing for Iowa Western's bot lane. Like, holy cow, Smolder has just been a CSing god, CSing king. Like, bro has one job, and that is to kill the minions and nothing else. At this point, Smolder likely has almost 125 stacks, which makes him super dangerous. Their Set gets catched out, so we just kill them. That's extremely good. Garen got the kill, which is amazing. The more kill Garen gets, like, the more he can just 1v9 the game. Looks like we are going to be taking, this isn't Baron. I can't think of its name now because I'm tired, but, like, I know what it's called. I just can't think of it. Herald. Yep, Rift Herald. Ooh, massive ult from Aurelion Soul. Can we clutch it, though? We kill Mumu, which is great. I think our tank might die? Question mark? Milio with a massive save, and that's a double kill. Unfortunate. That gives Aurelion Soul so much money, like an amazing like money advantage, because I think it's like 200 per kill when there's no bounty. So that's like 600 go for Aurelion Soul. That's like a piece of an item for him. Fortunately, I guess we got rid of we made it so that they couldn't take Rift Herald safely, which is great for us. So our bot lane is massively behind in CS. They can't really take a fight because, well, Smolder, I think, can just kind of walk at them at this point, especially with their low HP pool. Looks like Set and Aurelion Soul are taking Rift Herald, and Amumu's going to clutch that up for them. Our jungler looks like they're going to try to contest. I don't really see it working out for him, if I'm being honest. Yeah, they took the Rift-Herald. And like I said, Smolder's just allowed to walk on them. He does have 125 stacks, so his Q is massive AoE that attacks behind it. Once he gets to 225, he gets basically an execute on his Q, which is a well-designed ability, Riot Games. Vex and Aurelion Sol, honestly, like, shockingly, insanely even, like, this entire match, if I'm being honest. Jace, I think, should start winning his lane again because they are even in gold, and Jace is ahead in CS. Oh, and he's ahead in assists, too, which is just, like, a little bit extra gold for Jace. We love to see Iowa Western taking out Vision. Vision is the scorn of the earth and deserves to be purged. It looks like they could go on like an angle to like attack Smolder right now, but he does have an escape tool, and now he has Milio with him who can just easily kick somebody away. Unless Morgana shields them, because Morgana's shield blocks Milio from bouncing you up. Garen, once again, walking on the guy. You love to see it. Bro is like the point-and-click adventure game character. You just click a button, he does things. Okay, 3v2 on Dragon Pit, 3v3 on Dragon Pit. Are they going to notice the Amumu? They got a huge root on Milio, but I think they just die because Aurelion Sol comes in. That's very bad for Iowa Western. Vex comes in and then immediately has to leave. Aurelion Sol does not have Rylai's just yet, but if he did, I think Vex would have died there. Aurelion Sol is running Rod of Ages, which gives him like huge HP, huge mana, huge ability power. And I feel like it was one of the items that was affected not too harshly by the nerfs to literally every item in the game that happened last patch. I actually wonder, like, with the changes to items, like, nerfing everything, I wonder if, like, the scaling champs are just better because, like, the boost, like, normal champs get from items are, like, less effective. So, like, the ones that can just make up their own stats might just be better. They used Rift Herald mid, so it was even all game, but now it's looking like we're going to start losing mid. Which is just how the cookie crumbles when the enemy team gets objectives. We're still in a position where we can turn it around. It just requires like a good play from our team on taking objectives. It could also be a 1v9 angle from Jace, but it looks like Set is playing safely enough where like he's letting, like he's giving Jace space. He's not letting himself die. He's like the complete opposite of my top laners when I play this game, where they just kind of see that they're at no HP and go like decide to int down lane, you know? Looks like bot lane is super pushed in. Mid lane is back in front of the enemy team, and Chase is going in once again on that set. You love to see it. Yeah, Smolder's just going to keep getting stacks off of Jocelyn and Carlos. That's very unfortunate to see. Jocelyn getting another root, and you love to see it. Volibear going to come in too. Volibear unfortunately not getting the root because he did have to back off to dodge the Smolder ultimate. Jocelyn missing a Q. Unfortunate. Yeah, Iowa Western has to back off there. Yeah, Aurelion Sol is getting to the point where he's like pretty dang scary. He's like 6 kills, 0 deaths. Ooh, Smolder just walking in on them. Yeah. Bot lane's at the point where like they're not really fearful of our bot lane, so that's gonna be very unfortunate in the upcoming fights. I'm thinking the game-winning angle here would be a top lane like domination. It doesn't seem too likely though. It's just Smolder's scaling too hard and Aurelion Sol is scaling too hard. I think it's going to be like a difficult way to climb back because these are champions that just get so much better as the game goes on. Not really a lot happening on the map. I could see them like getting vision around Baron, but taking Baron at 20 minutes isn't really like an amazing option most of the time. None of the teams are in a position to take it just yet. What Iowa Western needs to do to take it is probably get rid of top tower and then push in the lanes they do have. But even then, I don't think they win 5v5s that well. We are behind in objectives, 1 dragon to 2 dragons, and 0 grubs to 6 grubs. 0 towers to 1 tower, which you really hate to see. Looks like we're about to lose mid tower, which is massive for enemy team because it just gives them so much more wiggle room to like go to objectives after they push lane up. Looks like Kaisa, Morgana, and Vex are converging a little bit. Smolder is just kind of sitting in bot lane by himself, like just CSing. At this point, he has 201 CS. He should probably have his Q at the final stage, which makes it extremely scary because it becomes a burn, execute AoE. That I think also scales off of crit damage. He does not have the burn yet. He doesn't have enough stacks yet. Jocelyn, unfortunately, didn't have a good positioning and just dies there. Mishka has to back out. Kai'Sa's another champion that scales really well late game. I just feel like with how the laning phase went, she's not going to be able to catch up to Smolder. I think Smolder just completely walked over that lane in terms of scaling. Unfortunately, Set was playing it too close to tower for that gank to mean anything for us. Aurelian's still probably going to get that kill. He really wants it too. Oof, that hurts. So Smolder is at the point where his stacks give him the burn execute. So even though Vex didn't die to Aurelian, so ultimate, because she was burning, she just kind of exploded when she got under a certain HP threshold. Yeah, Smolder's just going to be walking down the rest of this game, it appears. He's just at the point where you can't really stop him. He's 5-1-3, 214 CS. He's full stacks on his item, and it's only 22 minutes into the game. I mean, his ability. He's also building Mana Reaver and Sword of Shojin. Mana Reaver basically makes it so he never has to worry about mana ever. And Sword of Shojin makes it so that whenever he uses an ability, which he casts frequently, he gets a bonus to his damage. So he just stacks and stacks and stacks. Yeah, they're going to take an early Baron at 23 minutes, which honestly gives them the opportunity to do like a massive push down mid. Our team is going to be forced to contest that. Otherwise, they're going to probably lose towers all the way to inhib, which unfortunately means we're not in a position to go for Dragon. But it looks like their team is actually prioritizing Dragon first, which would be their third Dragon of the game. It would be their second Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon actually absolutely massive for their team. Both Aurelian Soul and Smolder like just absolutely love the Dragon. Because they're just such, like, they love the extra scaling that 2% damage gives, and then late game it gives like an explosion to their abilities, which is crazy. Our team unfortunately only has Wind Dragon, so like that's the most like probably useless dragon to just kind of have. So these minions are gonna be like a little bit chunky on Jace. Set is just gonna Set's his name. Okay. I don't know why I like got confused about his name for a second. Yeah, Set is just gonna keep playing it safe. Yeah, Mishka just loses so much of his HP to Smolder. Smolder's like such a problem. Smolder might genuinely be like a 1v9 character at this point, especially with a Milio around like tied to his ankles, because Milio just enables somebody else to live so well. We're prioritizing the Milio, which I think is probably what you had to do there, because he just keeps Smolder alive no matter what you do. Morgana getting a massive root. Unfortunately, our jungler dies, and we get a kill on Smolder, so that's a massive shutdown. It goes to Morgana, which is a little bit unfortunate since she's the support. Does Iowa Western win this? No, they do not. Oh, wait. Were they killing Milio earlier, or were they killing a Moo earlier? Was I saying Milio when it was a Moo?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I saw Small Child. I'm like, yep, it's one of the two. Oh, Jace almost dying top. That you hate to see it. Yeah, they're just gonna keep shoving bot. Misha's going down to contest, but with the empowered minions and also Milio and Aurelian Soul, I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything besides shoot pot shots to hopefully clear a wave. So right now, Iowa Western's like at a point where they can't really stabilize that well because they're just pushed in so far, so they can't really like go for objectives effectively, which is very unfortunate. Next objective is I think Dragon in about a minute. No, Dragon in 3 minutes, and then Baron will be back in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So right now they just kind of want to even out their lanes, I'd assume, and then they'd want to put themselves in a position to take Dragon because next Dragon is Soul, and if the enemy team gets Soul, honestly, it's gonna probably be a borderline unwinnable situation for Iowa Western at that point. Both the Moon set going up on the Garen. It looks like Garen probably notices just fine, which is good. We appreciate our players playing safe. Smolder and Milio mid. Garen going for the Amumu. So that's going to fight that soon. I don't think they win this 2v2, so it's good that they back off. I have actually not heard Connor through the wall a single time yet. I'm kind of shocked.
He hasn't made a play that
Yeah, our volleyball player is Connor, and he's a very expressive individual. So it looks like our mid lane has 2 people in it. Yeah, Smolder's at the point where, like, I don't think he can really be contested outside of, like, 3 people jumping on him at once, if I'm being honest. It looks like we're sandwiching their Amumu, which is massive. We didn't know he was there, actually, it seems. So Amumu gets away pretty safely. Yeah, 3v2 up top lane. Even with tower, they're not going to really win this. I think Smolder just outscaled. I think from this angle, it looks like a victory for what's the enemy team right now?
Brookdale.
Brookdale, yeah. Brookdale just put themselves in such a good position so far. It'd honestly take like a major int from Brookdale for us to make like insane progress back, which stranger things have happened, honestly. They could just, you know, sit at Nexus and emote and then I'll get killed by something and then we just run down mid, you know? God, so many Void Mites. So many Void Mites. While they were ulting into the middle of them, and then what happened here?
It looks like they forfeited.
Forfeit. Honestly, I think that was the play. There was no angle where they realistically got out of that. Like, they just have really good scaling champions, and we weren't able to like punish them early game that heavily. So without punishing them early game to like just knock down that scale. Sorry for hitting the table. Just knock down that scaling. There's just like no real massive hope there. I think the best way to like have countered that would be to have really pressured early game and really like made a point to get the objectives. Can I go get a drink?
Yeah.
That was a lot of yapping. What up, epic Fortnite gamers? It's your boy Bonius. We are waiting for the second match of League of Legends to start. I think they're doing drafting on a third-party site right now, right, Josh? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna see what their drafts are. My basic assumption, honestly, is they're probably gonna ban that Smolder. Maybe Aurelion Sol. I think Milio could also be an option for them to ban, because if I'm being honest, like, that Milio, like, I know he wasn't the carry, but he enabled his carries extremely well. If I were to assume, our team might go for a comp that's better early game just to punish them if they try to go for a late game scaling comp again. I think like the major key takeaways from the last match was like early game we were fine. Like early game we were great. Everything was pretty even. Top lane was like even winning a little bit, honestly. And then it kind of spiraled a bit because Smolder was getting a lot of his stacks off of our bot lane from just hitting our champions with abilities. And as he got more stacks, he was able to CS easier. He was able to hit our champions even easier. He was able to stack even more. It's like, you know, expounding returns or something. I don't know. Like exponential growth. Yep. So he just like exponentially grew to the point where it's like he couldn't be managed. Like he literally just sat in lane CSing, doing barely anything else until he had 225 stacks and just kill our team. Like honestly, completely fair. Like that's how you play Smolder. You just CS until you become a god. And then the other key issue there, I think, was when we gave Aurelion Sol a triple kill. That took like the equilibrium of mid lane and just pushed in favor of the enemy team, which allowed Vex to kind of get walked on, if I'm being honest. And Aurelion Sol is like already a champion that scales super hard, like off of just minion kills because he collects Stardust. So getting him champ kills just accelerated that process. And then after those like two lanes like kind of started falling behind, they just saw that pressure to like go top lane and harass Jace, which got rid of his map presence, and then they were able to secure objectives very easily because they were just able to win the team fights. So hopefully going into this game, our team can focus on more of like a strong early game, and then hopefully prevent like any one lane from getting too many kills early on, because the spiral one person can have in this game is wild. And oh my friggin' god, my throat hurts. Holy cow, talking is hard.
That's what a lot of talking does for you.
Yeah, I'm believe it or not, Chad, I actually don't really like talk like too often, I feel, in real life. So whenever I do it for like consistently over like 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, I want to like stop. And then here's me doing it for like the entire stream.
They made a mistake in their bans or something. They're talking about J4 for some reason.
J4 and bans, okay. Our team made a mistake or their team?
I don't know. I think it's their team. It says some Leo says that was supposed to be J4.
Well, if they ban J4, who cares? Because you know we don't play J4, unless they mean like they meant to pick J4, which like okay, that could be bad. Tier 3 is a little bit weird because like we don't get like super like high context on the enemy team, and also like the skill like range is really inconsistent because it's like literally anyone. Like I was looking like they're like account level like 400s each, and it's like okay guys, like why aren't you in tier 2? Like come on, like tier 2 or tier 1 guys.
Yep.
So were you able to find out if it was a pick or ban issue?
They don't say.
Okay.
In the chat, they're talking about J4. That it just literally says that was supposed to be J4, but doesn't specify if it was a pick or a ban. So.
My assume would be a pick because nobody on our team plays J4, so they'd have no reason to ban it.
That's understandable, but they also could have been picking J4 because it's a counter or something they want to play, even if they know. Yeah,
I feel like a little bit of an issue that our team like has in general is like our champ pool isn't extremely like vast, so one person could realistically just get counterpicked into oblivion, and that's like basically having one less player on the team.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed first game they banned Jace twice with honestly his probably 2 best top laners, and like he was still winning top lane with Garen. It's just I know he would have done way better with the other champions. Which honestly, like if they give him Yorick this game, like GG's guys, like you just gave Jace the win, I guess. If I was in there, I'd be one trickin' Zyra, I already know. I don't want to go on like another storytime rant, but I'm really bad at vamping, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm out of options, you know?
Now it looks like the bug is happening on the pick ban site. So now they're talking about Udyr things not working on the pick ban site. So.
Oh. Who's playing Udyr? Like, are they saying they want to pick Udyr?
No, we're saying I think we're banning Udyr.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did we ban Udyr last game?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Maybe Jace wants to play Udyr. I know he plays Udyr. Or maybe Connor wants to play Udyr. Udyr top is fine, I guess. Like, his early game ultimate, like, just kind of, like, lets him walk on lane for a little bit. So if Jace can keep that pressure, like, good job, dude. I wish like the third-party client was like a thing that like could be easily streamed, because it would be very fun to like watch the pick bans as it's happening.
I mean, I could do it. I just have to get the link before every time. It'd be annoying.
Oh yeah, that sounds very obnoxious. Holy cow. Sorry, chat, I'm dying. I remember in high school when I did League of Legends for like literally like 3 weeks before COVID happened. Every time we used the site, we would end up banning the wrong character because we didn't know names, and we'd be like, oopsie, sorry, we meant this person. God, my high school team was so bad. It was like 4 people that had never played League of Legends before, and then 1 guy that was like a account level 500.
There's a Smolder ban.
Yeah, I assumed they would frame one ban Smolder. He was just such a massive issue last game.
It's your funeral.
Ooh, the frame 1 Yorick ban is sad.
Tragic.
We're just starting game 2 here.
Looks like we're banning the 2 major scaling champs that gave us issues last game. They're banning Yorick and Lux again. Ripperoni, Jason Jocelyn. They're banning Lilia. I don't know who in our team plays Lilia that often that they want to ban her.
We banned Lilia.
Oh.
This is
we're blue side. Shoot, sorry. Okay, so they blame Caden. Yep, okay, so Jace wanted Udyr. That makes sense. My guess is that probably somebody picked Urgot instead of Udyr by accident.
Yeah.
We're letting them play Set again, which honestly I think is fine. He was such like a non-player in the last game. I think Udyr can probably walk on him too. What are you saying? Oh, when we were doing the picks and bans, like there was like an issue where like a bunch of people were like picking the wrong names. Yeah. Oh, so okay, so yeah, they wanted J4. Okay. And we're going Viego, which means we technically have every character in the game because he's basically Echo Overwatch. That's for you, Sway. That's so you know who Viego is. We let them get Aurora this time, which I wonder how good they are at Aurora. Aurora is usually a top laner, but since they have Set, looks like we're going to be playing Aurora mid. We're playing Veigar against Aurora. Veigar is infinitely stacking character. Yes, I love the Milio ban. I absolutely hate that guy. Never appreciate him a day in my life. I definitely don't main him. I think the Milio ban is a good idea because Milio is just such a good character for enabling other carries. And he also just like completely prevented any engage from happening. Okay, so we banned Gnar and they banned Volley.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't like the same order that they did bans. I forgot in the third-party app. This is That's probably like the order where I would have assumed they banned though. That makes sense. Oh, okay, so Mishka's running Zeri this time. That's interesting. He did make a comment when I was going to drink water that he loves Zeri, so... Oh, you hate to see it. They're playing Zyra Jhin. That is a very nasty bot lane. Thankfully, they have a Morgana with Spell Shield who can save Zeri's life whenever she is about to get rooted. Unfortunately, like, Jhin and Zyra's roots are like on like a 10-second cooldown, while Morgana's Spell Shield's on like a 21-second cooldown, because it's almost like being able to ignore CS is busted. I actually wonder if Morgana's Spell Shield can save somebody from Aurora ult, because it's like a thing where it's like Maga Ring, where you can't go out of it because it like bounces you back. So I wonder if you're like immune to CS if you can just walk through it, which could be like an interesting counterplay. I know Jocelyn's pretty new to the game, so I don't know if she's going to relatively know about that. I'm actually going to look it up right now. Can Morgana Spell Shield counter Aurora ults? Okay, this Reddit post from 3 months ago with 4 comments. Let's see what you say. I think it is programmed the same way as Camille's ult. I could definitely be wrong, but that seems to be how it works. Well, I don't know how Camille's ult works. I don't play that character.
I have to look up how Camille's ult works.
It's going to be a rabbit hole.
Man, it feels like that's fitting for Aurora, isn't it?
So it's looking like Aurora's ult does like ignore the spell shield from Morgana, but you can still flash out of it, which makes it different from Camille's ult. Sorry, I'm dying.
We're gonna go to a little break here because we got 2 minutes.
Yeah, from high school together. Oh, look, the Zyra disconnected and reconnected. I'm joking, I don't care. So I'm thinking like the plan for our team is like a Veigar late game carry angle. I'm not too knowledgeable on how Udyr and Viego function as characters to know if they are like late game carries. I don't think they have like any stacking mechanics, so I don't really know. And then the enemy team, their bot lane win condition is pretty obvious. They want to have Zyra damage somebody, Jhin roots them, and then they just go in for the kill. They can just chain CC like crazy. So I think I think their team is definitely going for a hold in place comp because Jarvan can put walls around the enemy. Jhin can root them. Zyra can root them. Aurora can trap them in like a force field like Maga ult in Overwatch. And Set's there. He's there to look pretty. He can like throw people around, but I don't think he is particularly like a hold down character. I think it just might be the top laner's best character, which makes sense. I think Udyr should play pretty well into that set, though. Looks like both teams aren't going for the invade, which, like, honestly, fair. Jhin flashing mastery. I don't really expect people to, like, really invade that much after the newest update made it such a weird strategy to execute with how, like, obvious it is now. So Veigar is a little bit like Smolder. He uses his Q, and whenever it kills minions, he, gets a stack, and whenever it damages an enemy champion, he gets a stack. A little bit weird that we're using the Q to weaken minions but not execute them, because I'm almost 100% sure you have to finish off the minions with the Q to get the stack. It could just be unfamiliarity with the character, because I know that Hawkeye's 45 used to be mostly just a support player, so it could just be unfamiliarity there. Now, Jay's doing exactly what I expected. He just kind of gets to walk on set a bit because Udyr gets ultimate frame 1.
Udyr is such a great character too. Just like guy who knows a little bit about. He's like a druid kind of because he goes out and lives in the wild, but it learns all of like animal stances like kung fu.
Yeah. All I know about him is that he has a really popular ship with the blind guy, Lee Sin. People are like, yeah, they're dating. And it's like, okay, guys.
That's fandoms for you.
Viego canonically had a relationship. That woman died, so ripperoni.
Isn't that Vex? That's what that was.
No. Vex is a completely different character. His wife is like some random off-screen character. Gwen is like a representation of his dead wife's innocence given life, which is very confusing. It looks like our bot lane's honestly poking them pretty fine. Jocelyn unfortunately gonna get rooted. Not double rooted though, because we have Spell Shield. Jocelyn does have really low mana right now, so it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue keeping up with them later. Like, yeah, at this point Jocelyn has no abilities until she gets her mana up, which honestly is probably just a unfortunate like poor mana management issue. I know Zyra and Jhin usually don't have that many mana problems. I wish we could see Zyra's like sub runes, because I'm assuming she's running yellow, which gives her even more mana. Because it's the thing where she doesn't attack, she instantly gains like 6 mana back, which is cool for her. Yep, Jace once again just walking on their top laner.
Jarvan.
Oh, 3 people buy. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a baby bot lane, and then they carry endgame angle, I'm assuming, because they are already ganking our bot lane. It looks like our Viego wanted to do the same thing. He just came too late to really make a play, or maybe he was moving in to protect. Looks like Jace might just walk in on this set, which would be really cool and interesting and unique of him to do. Yeah, and then he uses ult again, and that does 2% of his HP max health damage, and I wish we stayed there. Top lane, like, for both sides is, like, really, like, sketchy. I don't think Set is a mana character, so I think him having no mana bar right now is not like really a thing that matters. Zyra poking over the walls, you hate to see it, and then that's the power of the Jhin Zyra combo. They're just able to do it from so far away. Jocelyn needs to play it like really safe with her anti CC and really only use it when she knows that the enemy team is going for a kill. Looks like with how much they pressured bot lane, they're gonna go for Dragon, and that's like an early game Fire Dragon. Very unfortunate for Iowa Western because that is a really good dragon for them to have, but it is fortunate that it was the first dragon because that means that by end game they won't have multiple stacks of it. That's going to really greatly empower both Jhin and Zyra, both characters that really love the extra damage. Oh, what's going to happen top lane? And we lose Udyr. Oh, no. So it looks like Set is playing into Udyr a bit better than he played into Garen, which is very unfortunate to see. So our jungler is where? Where's our Viego at? He's in his jungle. Okay.
He's in red. Yeah.
Yeah. And so the thing about Jhin Zyra is like it's a super oppressive bot lane like in general. So basically, Zyra and Jhin are both like allowed to just be characters that like poke from a distance without really having to go to great lengths to like move in, which lets them play super safely and just kite. Now he's really just not killing minions with his Q, which is unfortunate to see. Are you able to like click on the character, like see how many stacks they have?
Let's find out. Wait, turn this on.
Maybe on his character model. Okay, so he has 25 stacks so far. It's 7 minutes in. I don't know how many stacks Veigar is supposed to have at this point. I'm assuming that's probably a little bit low for this point. I also could just be wrong. It could be that like his Q doesn't activate stacks on little minions, which honestly would just be like a my knowledge thing. And if that's the case, then his stacks are probably fine. Again, I'm not like an end-all be-all like encyclopedic knowledge of this game. Like I'm only like account level like 90 something. Okay, so looking at the state of each lane right now, I'm thinking the enemy team has an advantage bot lane and mid lane. And I know where Jace is pushed in top lane, but Set still has that gold advantage over Jace. Looking at Jace's items, it looks like he is going to be building Liandry's on his Udyr, which is cool for the damage, especially since Liandry's like wasn't super affected by the recent nerf to literally every item in the game. So that could be interesting for a damage Udyr angle, but it does mean he'll be less tanky and he'll just be more susceptible to just like exploding from the enemy team. I think Jocelyn died. She lives. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's looking pretty dire in the bot lane. And our Viego isn't going to be able to help them because he's in his top jungle. Enemy team is taking grubs. That's another objective that Iowa Western is losing. Viego looking at it, but he's not going to go in, which honestly completely fair. It'd be a 2v1. I think he pinged it, but we're not really in a position for anybody else to like assist him in taking down that spot. Jhin and Zyra getting plating. That's going to give them extra gold. Looking at CS, Jhin is again out CSing our ADC. Our mid lane is also getting out CS. We're only heading CS in the top lane, and that's gone now. They're pretty even. Our jungle and mid lane are very even. It's just a mid lane and bot lane having issues. So both of the bot laners are backing, which never mind. Zyra's staying, it looks like. So I know that their Zyra likes to roam because of the Milio game last game. So I'm assuming she's gonna roam mid-ish, maybe. Maybe she's just helping take out the jungle minion down there. Zyra's walking back to a point, and honestly, Zyra can probably just hold the wave by herself. She gets to spawn like a billion plants. It's fine. I might low-key be a Zyra one trick, so I'm very invested in her gameplay to see if it's better than mine. Ooh, I love that block on the CC. Holy cow, Jocelyn probably just saved Carlos's life. Unfortunately, Jocelyn isn't able. Ooh, the double root. Oh, into the Zyra. Oh, they're both dead. They're both dead. Oh, that's a massive hit for our bot lane, and their Zyra gets a kill, and their Jhin gets a kill. So Zyra, unlike other supports, if she gets a kill, honestly, like, slay for her. Like, that's great. Like, she's a champion that does really, really well with the extra money. So, like, it's not really much of a loss if she takes a kill from her ADC. Like, yeah, it's not ideal, but, like, if she's getting lane entries faster, who cares? She just gets to kill things, you know? She'll often probably just be the most character. She'll often just be the character on the team with, like, the most damage just because of she's full build by lane entries. Orvigo going in on their Jhin, who played too close to our tower. Unfortunately, it's a barrier meta, so he lives. They're going to take a drag because there are 4 of them there, and we can't really contest that. Our jungler is going to have to go back and do his bad positioning by Morgana, but it's fine. They walked away. We'd love to see Jhin at half HP. It might mean that he might want to leave soon. Yeah, so if I'm being honest, it's looking like a little bit of the repeat of last game with, like, the top lane being mostly, like, Jace-centric, with the mid and bot lane just not being able to keep up with the enemy team. Oh, thrown under tower is really bad for Jace. If I'm being honest here, like, I think Jace probably could have just played, like, a ranged top laner and just, like, outranged the set at every point in the game. Like, I know he's, like, a Seer 1 trick, so maybe that would have been the angle, but then that would leave us open. We're like, okay, who's going to be the tank of our team? Which, at that point, it would probably have to be Jocelyn. Oh, yep, okay, our mid laner just died. Our mid laner is so dead. Unless? No, okay, I guess he lives, huh? Jace is doing, like, a really good job at pressuring that set, though. Like, just constantly doing damage whenever he can. Our Viego's going to hopefully stun her. We got an ult on her. She should hopefully... Nope, she jumps away because Aurora's a cool character. I keep wanting to call her Juno because she's the most recent character in the game, and I'm, like, so Overwatch brained. Oh, Jocelyn just died. Never mind. Okay, so what happened there, I'm pretty sure, was Zyra broke her spell shield before the root went off. So that just allowed Jhin to do the root. And Jin's just going to walk on the Zeri because why not, you know? And Zeri's rooted and Zeri dies here. Unfortunate. I forgot. Did we pick Zeri before or after their Jhin? Because I'm thinking Zeri was before them because that would make sense because we usually pick our ADCs first when we were a defending team. Which means that their Jhin Zyra was likely a counter to the Zeri because Zeri doesn't really have the range to keep up with them. Enemy team getting another objective. They're going to get 6 grubs, 2 dragons with a 6k gold lead. It's looking honestly pretty dire for Iowa Western at this point, and we haven't even lost towers. Actually, no, we lost bot tower. Never mind, my bad. And we're not even out of the plate phase is what I meant to say. Looks like Zyra is rotating to the top. She's likely going to either ward up the bug thing, the Rift Herald, or maybe she's going for a play against top lane. Yep, she warded it, and now she's walking back down, question mark? Oh no, looks like they're about to contest the Viego, who they see in their jungle. Oh yeah, they're pinging the Viego. They're all going to walk on Viego real soon. Wait, no. Sorry, our jungle. Sorry, I keep getting the sides confused because of the last game. Yeah, so they're all just gonna go after Rift Herald. Okay, that makes complete sense to me. That's just how you play the game. I don't know why I thought Viego was in their jungle. So looking again at CS numbers, like we're about 40 behind mid, 40 behind bot, and then jungle is behind by 10, and top was actually up by 10, which makes sense. I feel like Jace has like a pretty like good rap on this set. Like I don't think set really wins against Jace in like most games. Like if this was like a standard game, set didn't have like a coordinated team with him, I think set would lose every time. Morgana getting that nice read on the J4. Get a little bit of follow up with the Veigar. Sir Wilhelm, subscribed for 21 much. Thank you for the sub, Sir Wilhelm. We really appreciate it here at Iowa Western. And also your work here. Oh wow, we got a kill. Okay, Sir Wilhelm, just keep subbing and that'll keep happening, you know? You know? It's 100% foolproof facts. That kill was from Jace, by the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think low-key, Udyr just kind of diffs Set if Set doesn't get support from his team. I don't think Viego wins this trade, which is good because he backs off. Okay. Set unfortunately just has TP, so he's gonna like immediately reapply pressure on Jace, and now Set is gonna be ahead in items because Jace didn't get the opportunity to back. I think Jace is gonna back now though. Yep, and he does have TP, I'm pretty sure, so he's just gonna come right back to lane. Dragon has spawned, and our team doesn't really have like a hold on Dragon, so it looks like it's gonna be a rough scenario. Zyra, another thing she's really good at is really like locking down a location, because her passive spawns plants and her W spawns plants, and she can have up to 8 plants out on the field at a time, so she can really just, if she gets the chance, just completely lock down a location and make it be like punishing for any attempt to engage. Looks like there's a little bit of a party bot lane. They are pulling out the drag. Looks like it's about to be a 3v2-ish because our bot lane's in lane. Thankfully, Morgana had a spell shield. Oh, she's going to die to the J4. Unless Viego comes with a massive save, are we going to... That hurts. I did not know that. Okay, so we killed their jungler, which is good, but we lost our jungler, which is bad. Which means they're probably going to take jungle because Jace is top. He's preoccupied. He's not going to be able to come. And Zeri isn't going to be able to win like a 3v1. Like, that's just insane for her. So it looks like Soul this game is Windrake, which that's probably like the them having Wind Soul is going to be really annoying for I think J4 specifically and Set, because they can chase you down a little bit better, but like for the other characters isn't too crazy. What's more crazy for them is like the passive walking speed effect that they're getting from just having the dragon itself, because Jhin is a character that relies on speed a lot, and then Aurora can go invisible and like just walk around the map. It's like, okay, girl. Jhin is backing. We see our bot lane together. Mid lane is spot. We're all just kind of doing our like normal laning things. I see that the next objective is going to be up in 2 minutes, and it's going to be Baron. I'm feeling after the last game, they're going to just anticipate that they can take Baron. So it'd be a really good idea for our team to get some vision on Baron right now, so that we can counteract that if need be. Once again, Jace is just completely diffing the set. Like, I feel like top lane is definitely like our win angle. Like, I feel like if our top lane can just spiral, then we just win the game. It's going to be a little bit difficult though, because like the other lanes are like pushed so far back that their top lane is likely to receive support from the rest of the enemy team just fine. Oh, hello, Combo RL. www. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate your first time chat.
Somebody is holding forward on their keyboard.
Real, he's inting it down mid lane.
Jarvan dies!
Jarvan dies! Jarvan dies! Converge!
No, not Mishka.
It's good that Veigar got the kill there. We killed Jarvan, but our team overall ended up losing that fight because we gave them 2 kills in return.
Oh, the flash! Watch this.
Oh! Nice flash from Jace. Holy cow. Yeah, we ended up losing that team fight overall, which is unfortunate. Next time Veigar respawns, you want to click on him again and see how many stacks he has? I'm just curious.
I should be able to click on him now, actually.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, yeah, I do have to wait till he respawns. 97.
Also, we're running a first strike Veigar, which I've never seen before. So he is at 97 stacks, 20 minutes in. So that's about like, what's like 100 divided by 20? That's like...
Well, if you want to go by like per minute, it's 100 divided by...
100 divided by 20 for like 20 minutes, right? I can't do math past 8 o'clock, guys. Like, I'm sorry.
I had to think this out in my head.
I'm thinking that's like about like 5 per minute, right? Which is honestly, I don't think that amazing. But also I'm not a Viagar player. That like might just be perfectly fine scaling. Like, I don't know. My frame of reference is a little bit skewed.
It is exactly 12 a minute.
Oh, 12 a minute. Okay, my math is way off. I feel like 12 a minute is pretty fine. Because I know he gets 3 from killing champs, 3 from killing the epic monsters, and I think 1 from killing the small guys, now that I think about it. Which gives him a lot of opportunities to get it.
12 a minute, which means... okay, hold on. I'm doing more math.
Zeri's just getting walked on, or Viego's just going to get walked on too. And I think they're going to kill Jace too. It is a bit of a case, like, Iowa Western, like, can't really get a foothold on this point. They're, like, 12k above, I think I know how this game ends. They're, like, 12k above us, so it's, like, at the point where, like, it doesn't seem reasonable to, like, make, a comeback from this, so I'm thinking most likely it's going to be, like, a surrender, or they're going to rush it down mid and kill us.
Doing some more math. 12 a minute is 1 stack every 5 seconds.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. 1 stack every 5 seconds, that makes sense. That's like literally off foot on. So yeah, he's doing his job. I didn't know why I was commenting on that so much. Yeah, they have Baron buff. They kind of just walk on us, honestly, with the super minions and everything. Or Zeri ults, but like I don't think she's like in any position to actually make a difference. Yeah, and then Zeri ult washes them. And then with his 5k, they just walk it to inhib. So this is unfortunately going to be a loss for Iowa Western. I definitely think this game like had the potential to be winnable. Like I feel like this team, like I feel like our team had the capability of making plays and choices that would have like at least made the round last longer, or like even won them the game. So do we do socials now or something?
Just send us out and I put the credits up.
Thank you for watching Iowa Western Esports. Tomorrow we will be playing Tier 1 Smash Bros. And what else?
Smash and Hearthstone.
Smash Bros. And Hearthstone. Almost won the Natty last year in Hearthstone, so excited for that, honestly.
Yeah, the season runner-up from last semester is still here, so we're looking to go the whole way this time.
Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your existence, honestly.